Hello and welcome to the Philippines. Today we're looking at Sunhera Residences in Talamban, Cebu City, the Philippines. And the developer is Sun Kai, same people who are making Sun Vida, who just opened up to occupancy just across from SM Mall in Cebu City. And this is a relatively small development, 31 units, two-story townhouses. Uh, the floor areas, there's all three bedroom. Floor area is 84 square meters, which is about 904 square feet. And the lot area about 54 square meters or 581 square feet. It's located very close to Gaisano Grand Mall in Talamban and not very far from Robinson's Mall, just up the street, it's back off of a major road that goes by those malls. I believe it's called Highway 7. It's got another name as well, I'm sure. And about 5 miles from the mall. But this was in November 2019, and still doing some construction here. I think they started about 2017, I believe. Not absolutely positive as far as the pre-selling. And anyway, kind of an interesting place up here. My real estate agent tells me that the association fees for this place is about 6 or 7 pesos per square meter, and that's really quite low, and it's kind of amazed me. Uh, there's the possibility that will go up over time, but that's pretty low.
Hello.
Most condominiums, for instance, average
What is the
70 to
commercial
80
today?
to 100 pesos per square meter,
Hello.
and here it's what 6 or 7 pesos per square meter. And here you have some of the people doing the finishing work, the carpentry, the finishing work on the doors, the varnishing.
Okay.
The other thing I read online is that the soil has been treated with anti-termite chemicals. Very important. They do that in many parts in the U.S. in two types of houses in Arizona. Houses that have termites and houses that will have termites unless you use chemicals. Sunhera is pretty much right across the street from another development that is already occupied by primary homes, and I'll give you a quick look around there later in this video after we finish these. Basketball court out here. If I had a unit right in front of that basketball court and kids were bouncing that ball all day long, that might drive me a little batty. That can be a concern. Anyway, there were no salespeople on the site, but we were allowed to go in and take a look around a couple of units, and they're all 3 bedrooms, and just take a look at just basic cabinets, place for a stove, which is nice there, and they had exhaust venting going out. Now I did not notice there's a bath, a CR, comfort room, bathroom, toilet downstairs. There's kind of an outside area. You can call it a dirty kitchen or whatever you want there, which is nice. A little patio out there. You can use it for a little bit of a gardening type area. Now I'm going to go over to the unit next door, which was a little cleaner unit, and take a look around this. Gives you a little bit better idea, and I think that's pretty much how they come furnished. I would probably ask that the flooring not be put in. I would probably want to do my own work on the flooring, and for that matter, probably do some noise control too in the walls. But yeah, they've got outlets out here, electrical outlets, and light up there. I was happy to see that there seemed to be plenty of outlets in the house. Every wall seemed to have outlets, as well as in the kitchen area. Had a number of electrical outlets, and it's something that seemed to be a rare item in many of the newer condominiums. don't understand why that is, but some of the newer condominiums lack electrical outlets where you would like them, so you end up having to run extension cords or trying to run some hard wire yourself, which is the much neater way to do it. And fan and lights up there, and they've got some storage underneath the stairs, which is convenient. Talamban is kind of on the north side of Cebu City, and as you're just starting to get into the foothills there, and are many there are many developments up there, subdivisions, new and older. So there are a number of different choices there. Some venting there on the wall going up, and got some windows in the stairwell, one of which you can open to get some breeze through. There again, upstairs as well, it seemed to have adequate electrical outlets, which is important. And I think they had like a cable TV outlet as well. And that is the primary home development over there across the street over to the right there. And then looking down, I would probably put some kind of a retractable rolling awning over that dirty kitchen, that outdoor patio type area, for if it's raining a little bit, you can still use that area. These units are listed for about 5.4 million Philippine pesos. At 50 pesos to the US dollar, that would be 108,000 US dollars. And I looked at a number of different sites online. I did find that somebody was trying to sell one for a little bit over 7 million Philippine pesos. And probably somebody who bought in at the early stages, pre-selling, and now wants to make a profit. But there seems to be several available at the 5.4 million. Person wanting 7 million may have done a lot of improvements, may have some really nice furnishings in there, so that adds to the overall cost, obviously. I was surprised to see a shower divider there in the CR, the bathroom area. That's unusual to see that. You usually have to supply that on your own. And then up there in the corner you have electrical outlet to put in a hot water heater, and then that would be up to you to buy a hot water heater, and you'd get them from about 3,000 pesos on up as high as you want to go. You can get a lot of them around between 5,000 and 6,000 seems to be the average. Then you've got a opening there to get up into the to do any maintenance work up there that might need. So outlets, you've got outlets there, got outlets there, outlets there, outlets there, and nothing fancy for your cabinets. So you could put a stove in there. And under the sink, just a simple system. I think this is like a miniature grease trap, maybe. Your water shut off, and only has one line there, so outlet over there, outlet over there, and outlet over there. So sufficient number of outlets. And the electrical box right here by the stairways.
So for you who know what any of this means.
The main is set at 70 amps, so now you know that. Now this unit is an end unit, and it's a little bit different. It's got a patio door, and you open up that instead of having a door going out into your dirty kitchen area. And I don't know how much of this grass area, how much of that lot area is yours. You get just a little bit of that, maybe. The rest of it is community property. And of course you have your dirty kitchen out there.
Let's walk here. This is the end of the road, I think.
This is just outside of the gate of Sunhera.
So a nice house there. Yeah, a couple nice houses. And there's, what's the name of it?
Sunhera.
Sunhera. Sunhera. Another little gated little subdivision. Doesn't say what subdivision it is, but it is a subdivision. Oh yeah, this is primary homes. Okay. No parking signs, which is nice. Otherwise this... Yeah. That's Sunhera. See if we can... Okay. And this is...
Casa del Rio by Primary Homes. The development security guard would not allow us to go in and walk around. You'd need to have an appointment with a homeowner or something, somebody that wanted to rent one out or sell something. Anyway, look around the area, and taxis might be a little bit of an issue getting them up there. Use Grab. They'll come up and get you. We walked down to the main road. Probably took us 10 minutes or so. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Safe travels to you all wherever you're at, and I'll see you next time.